What's good, YouTube? It's Speak My Opinion on Topics. Hi, I'm Smooth J, and it's Football Friday. If you want more content like this and others, check out that description below and hit that like and subscribe if you new. Also, if you want these t-shirts in more colors, pink, purple, red, whatever you want, check that out as well. And wherever you at, wherever you listen, wherever you watching, Canada, UK, the US, Serbia, England, Northampton. I appreciate each and every one of y'all. Wouldn't be here without y'all. And we on the road to 200 subs, so let's get it. Whoa, Football Friday, baby. Well, we already starting off this week on a loss, on an L. And that's because Tom Brady didn't come through last night, man. He forgot it was fourth down, I guess. That's what everyone's saying. I didn't watch it. Watched kind of the end. Kind of looked like he forgot it was fourth down. Had a wide open receiver, so that makes its own one because, I was going to go for Tampa Bay. I don't like Chicago. Nah, we ain't a Bears fan over here. Tampa Bay, they had it. They only lost by 1 point. But last week, we killed it. We killed it last week. 14-2, only lost the Philadelphia San Francisco game, and then we also lost the Arizona and Carolina game. But I kind of enjoyed that one because I'm a Rams fan. The NFC West, we need them to lose as much as possible while we win. And I know Rams Nation wasn't the best. It was not the best game last week. The defense was kind of sorry, but we'll talk about that in a bit. 14-2, that makes us 44-19-1 on the year. Your boy is killing the picks. I'm killing the picks on Football Fridays, man. We just know. We know the game. We know the NFL, man. We watch it all the time. We always on it. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and get into week 5, baby. So, as I said, we already starting off with an L. Tampa Bay losing at Chicago. Chicago got the win. Nick Foles he just did enough to where he won. But as I said, Tom Brady forgetting his fourth down. Tommy, you can't be forgetting like that, man. Can't be forgetting. But let's check out Sunday's games and Monday's games and Tuesday's games. So all the games have been moved. Denver at New England has been moved to Monday night. And then Tennessee and Buffalo has been moved to Tuesday night because of all the COVID, you know. You know how it goes with this whole COVID thing. It's going to be tough for the NFL to play every single week. And even last week, New England could have won, but it was without Cam Newton. So we'll see how it plays out. First up, Carolina Panthers at Atlanta. Atlanta, I'm sorry. We ain't picking for y'all, man. You guys are very, very, very sorry. Maybe possibly the worst team in the league. And that is saying something. Saying something. And you're playing the Carolina Panthers just coming off a dub at home against a way better team than Atlanta, Arizona, or what we think is a better team. So I got the Carolina Panthers. Teddy Bridgewater. Hopefully C-Mac is back soon. In Atlanta with Matt Ryan, Julio, they got the talent on offense. But that defense is horrendous. Horrendously bad. Next up, Buffalo Bills at Tennessee Titans. I think Buffalo is going to catch an L. And this game is on Tuesday like we was talking about. Got moved. As long as Tennessee's got Derrick Henry in the backfield, they've got a chance. And they at home. I don't know if there's going to be fans or not. But anyway, Josh Allen has been playing great. But I just think Tennessee, they just want to prove that they for real this year. They need to keep that lead on the division. So I just want to say, Buffalo, you are a great team. Bills Mafia, You know what I'm saying? But Tennessee, I think at home, if there's no fans, if there is a little bit of fans, I think Tennessee and Derrick Henry get the victory. Their defense is solid. Las Vegas and Kansas City. This is gonna be a good game. I'm just gonna tell you. Vegas has a chance. Kansas City has been looking vulnerable for the past 2 weeks. I told y'all they ain't as great as everyone thinks. I think the Raiders could go into Kansas City and win, but I just think Kansas City might just pull out that eager, that small victory. It's gonna be a close game like it was when they played the Chargers. It's a divisional game. It's gonna be close. I Kansas City. Denver at New England. New England. I don't even know if you're gonna have Cam Newton or not, but if you don't, or if you do, I just think Denver has y'all's number, and I think they gonna get some revenge on y'all at home in Foxborough. I don't like Brian Hoyer. I don't like Jared Stidham. So I just think if Denver and Brett, no, wait, what was his name? Ah, man. I'm not even too sure of the man's name. The quarterback, the new one that they put in. Not too sure who's going to start. It's going to be Blake Bortles. Drew Lock is even possibly back. Don't know yet. So we got to wait and see. But I think Denver's defense, Denver's running game can take down New England. And, I'm going to go with my man Orange and my girl Slim Fry, man. I had to go with the girl for Slim Fry's favorite team, Denver, all the way. Arizona at the Jets. So, Joe Flacco has been put in the game. And I think that's going to give Jets a little boost. And I think Arizona's coming off that L. I don't even know. I'm not too sure if I'm a fan of Kyler Murray yet or if I'm still not sold on him like I was in the draft. So I think Arizona has to go on another road trip from Carolina to New York. And I just have a feeling that they're going to lose at the early game, too, mind you. They have to play early on the road. It's just going to be tough for Arizona to get up and play. And I think the Jets, they need to win this to keep Adam Gase's job. If he loses, he's going to be fired soon. Unless they just trying to go 0-16 and get Trevor Lawrence in the draft. So, hey, whatever they want to do. Philadelphia, you did not solve anything last week. Carson Wentz got lucky that they was playing a banged up 49ers team. Pittsburgh's going to beat y'all to death. They're going to just dominate. Dominate. I'm telling y'all. This is like the Philly versus Pittsburgh matchup. Very close in proximity, but Pittsburgh's going to blow them out. Rams Nation, what can we say? Last week, very uneventful. Mob Squad, the defense, terrible, terrible. Almost let Danny Dimes go down the field and tie up the game on us, man. We got that interception. Darius Williams, he been balling out, but I just need to see more or is it Brandon Stanley, the defensive coordinator? I need to see more of him. He's not using Jalen Ramsey right, in my opinion. Not just me. Aaron Donald is Aaron Donald. He's going to flourish in anyone's system, no matter who it is. It could be me coaching the defense, and hey, that's what's going to happen. Aaron Donald's going to eat. He's going to be dominant. And Jared Goff and them, they've been balling. The offense has been balling. Last week was a little bit of a struggle. The Giants they caught us by surprise a little bit. But I think this week we get some revenge. The last two games have been uneventful for the defense and the offense, besides like the second half for the offense. So I just want to see us play a complete game. Offense, defense, special teams. I mean, what can we say? We gotta get more production from the defense. The secondary at that. Linebackers have been okay. Micah Kaiser has been good. I mean, I've liked him. You know what I'm saying? Obo came in and he was great. We need to play more Obo. I'm telling y'all. Obo from Oklahoma, he is a difference maker. He popped on screen when he came in the game against the Giants. So, of course, I got my Rams. Of course, I got us big against Kyle Allen in the Washington team. So let's get it, Rams Nation. Mob Squad all day, every day, man. Next up, Cincinnati at Baltimore. Cincinnati's been playing way better than anyone thought. Joe Burrow is he's balling. He is balling, putting up 300-yard passing games like they just milk in the morning. But they gonna lose to Baltimore. Baltimore kind of coming off a good win against Washington, and Lamar Jackson. I heard that he was kept out of practice with a knee injury. I don't think that's anything serious to worry about. I think they still got the dub over Cincinnati. Jacksonville, Houston fired their head coach Bill O'Brien. So I think J.J. Watt, Deshaun Watson, they gonna come out with a vengeance. They gonna show why they are who they are. They are considered one of the best defensive players in the league, one of the best quarterbacks in the league. So I just have a feeling they're going to just dominate Jacksonville. Jacksonville, you're still in the tanking. You're still one of the worst teams in the league. Not going to change overnight. So I have a feeling Houston Texans getting the dub. They have to. They have to. J.J. Watt coming out saying, or not saying, but there's reports of him and Bill O'Brien not seeing eye to eye, them fighting at practice the week of the Steelers game. So that is gonna be motivation for Houston. They aren't gonna have no more problems. Hopefully, hopefully they can right the wrong against Jacksonville, and I have a feeling they will. Miami and San Francisco. San Francisco is playing at home. Miami's flying all the way across. They're not starting Tua Tagovailoa yet, and once they do that, they should be on the up and up. Fitzpatrick, I mean, he's just a journeyman. He's a good backup, but he's not a starter. So I think they're going to go into San Francisco. San Francisco's going to get revenge at what happened with the Philadelphia game on Sunday night. And they're going to get the victory, even though it pains me to say that. Pains me to say that. And you know that, Ram Nation. We don't like them 40 whiners, but they going to get the dub because Miami's just not that good of a team. Indianapolis at Cleveland. This was a toss up. Toss it up in the air and see which one lands first. And I pick Indianapolis. Cleveland is great. They beat Dallas. Dallas defense is very, very, very terrible. It's on par with Atlanta's. And that's saying something. So I'm feeling Indianapolis, Philip Rivers, the run game, Marlon Mack. They got my boy Jonathan Taylor. They gonna put in work. They gonna put in work. They might win a very, very close game. This is a late game. Indianapolis playing on the road, but I have a feeling they're going to take the W. Giants at Dallas. Now, this is another toss up, but the Giants are only scoring 12 points a game. That is rough. Danny Dimes, I mean, they played the Rams good last week. I have a feeling they're going to play Dallas the same way. It's a divisional game. I mean, they have some talent. Wayne Gallman, Devontae Freeman in the backfield. The defense, I mean, it's hit or miss sometimes. Dallas, their defense is definitely hit or miss and more miss than hit. So, but they got Dak Prescott, they got CD Lamb, they got talent on the offensive side. Zeke Elliott, Amari Cooper, Michael Gallup. I mean, the boys got super talent. And the last 4 weeks, the last 3 weeks, they've been getting up very fast or very slow in games. And then all of a sudden they're down by 20, 30, 40 points. And then they make a huge comeback and they almost win. So I don't think that's going to happen. I think they're going to start off fast this week. I think they're going to get on top of the Giants. And I think that's going to be a pretty easy win for them. Giants will keep it close for a little bit, but Dallas will pull away in the end. Minnesota at Seattle. As much as I want to pick the Vikings, they went on the road and beat a uh, kind of influx Houston Texan team. I don't have a feeling they're going to go into the 12 man in Seattle and beat them. And this is the Sunday night game. I don't think Kirk Cousins is primetime Kirk like everyone thinks he is. He's not that man. He's not that man. Seattle and Russell Wilson. Russell Wilson, he balls. He balls out. And he is that man. He's a bad, bad man. And when it comes to Seattle, I hate them and I want them to lose so bad. I would love to see if Minnesota could come into Seattle and beat them so that we could stay right there at the tie for the division. But I don't think it's going to happen. And I have the Seattle Sea Chickens getting the W. The Monday Nighter, well, the second Monday Nighter, I should say, because the other one has been pushed to Monday, and then the Denver one, or the Tennessee one, has been pushed to Tuesday. But the Monday Nighter, Chargers at New Orleans. We don't even know if this one's going to be in New Orleans. We're praying for everyone with the hurricane and the Hurricane Delta that's going down there. So, we're not sure if this game is going to be played. We think it is. So, if it is, Chargers at New Orleans. And I think the Chargers have been playing great. Justin Herbert has been balling. Just got named starter. Congrats to the young lad. Hey, New Orleans Saints, Michael Thomas should be back. We're hoping. We're hoping. Drew Brees, Emmanuel Sanders, Alvin Kamara. They got Cameron Jordan on the defensive side. The Chargers are missing Derwin James. I don't know if Melvin Ingram is playing. So we got to see these things play out. But I have a feeling New Orleans is going to win a tight one. And I have a prediction the score is going to be around 48 points combined. This is going to be a low scoring game, but New Orleans, they're going to get that victory. Drew Brees might come in with a late game heroic and he'll pull it out. And the Saints will get the win. Let's see how we do this week for Football Friday. And I mean, it's already started bad. We got one L on the chart. So, but we're 44 and 19 and 1. That's such a good record right now. We on the up and up still. We on the up and up. Let's hope it stays that way this week. It's been Football Friday. It's been Speak My Opinion on Topics High. I'm Smooth J. As always, like and subscribe to the channel if you're new. And until next time, we out.